All right, welcome to Terror Games in the Dark. I'm your host, Chucking Dice, and we're going to continue our little adventure game in the horror game known as Just Ignore Them. Now, if you remember last time, let me just cut this music right now. So, if you remember last time, we were playing Just Ignore Them, an indie adventure game. Once I get it up, maybe you can actually see what I'm looking at. Pardon the technical difficulties. Talk amongst yourselves. And that's not where I want to put that window. So yes, if you do remember last time when we were playing this game, we were a character named Mark. He somehow encounters monsters in his life, and he's been followed by these monsters. One of the monsters he called Dad, which I'm not sure if the monster is actually Dad or if that's his little pet name for it. But I guess we'll find out with this through this game. Also, I think last time we were in an airplane. Let me just load up the game, and there we are in the airplane. So we're controlling a woman named Paris, aka Brea, named after the cheese, which is an interesting little name. Meantime, Mark is just hanging out as Paris is going to go use the bathroom. And there she is, walking up and down. If you have any comments, we have the chat open, so let me know. I'll try to keep this as interesting as possible. The game has a lot of typos. Oh, this is weird. Okay. I've been on flights, and I've been on flights that I guess had 3 aisles. I've never been on a flight where there's this many empty seats. Let's look at the strange passenger. He doesn't look too friendly. Better leave him alone. So, as you recall, last time I was playing with these adventure games, is you kind of keep this sort of courteousness, a level of courteousness to your surroundings. If there's someone behind a counter of a hotel room, you tend to not go behind the counter and start rifling the stuff. But the moment that someone disappears, that's when you start going through all their stuff. It's this weird where they keep it realistic. Now, I tend to believe that if you're in real life and there's no one around, you tend to not go behind a counter of a business of some sort. But that's just me. Maybe you guys are different. There is a huge absence of sound effects. I wish there was a walking noise, but it's an indie game. It seems like this was developed by a single creator, so I'm not going to hold it against them. I could really use a smoke. I really could use a smoke, but not from a cigarette. I should be all right in the girls' lavatories. I better cover up that smoke detector, though. Alright, so there's a smoke detector there. Well, can't go in there. Let's see what's back here. Electronic lock. Okay, whatever. I guess there's there to prevent passengers from smoking in here. My trusty duct tape. I can use this to cover the smoke alarm. All right, kids. So if you want to smoke on an airplane, make sure you find where the smoke alarm is and always carry your duct tape. Obviously, you want to cover that smoke alarm, smoke detector with the duct tape, thus providing you the ability to smoke on whatever flight you want to smoke on. 9/11 be damned. That should work. All right. So I guess we'll just take our trusty cigarettes and smoke them if we got them. Or not. Okay, maybe a lighter. There we go. Christ, I needed that. Another 2 fucking hours until we reach New York. And this is my last smoke. But I should be good for now. I wonder why Mark lied to me. He did give me the videotape from Bill. Should I trust him? Anyways, I should be heading back. It's kind of weird. She's talking out loud. And I guess I do that sometimes as well. I'm doing it right now. All right, now that she's gotten her nicotine jaunts in, she's going to head back. There's no cigarettes left. Let's see if I give him a lighter. No? Okay. The fuck? Where did everyone go? It's like the Langoliers. Kids, I just used a 90s reference to the Langoliers, a movie based on a book written by Stephen King. And just to give you a connection, Stephen King also wrote It, which is not in, well, I guess that still might be in theaters now, but it's the recent movie that came out during the past couple of months. I'll tell you right now, the Langoliers movie, not that great. Where did you go, Mark? I need to call for help. Okay, well, this is blinking now, so I suppose I'm going to click there. Hello, is there anyone there? Anyone? Yes, hello, is everything okay? Thank God there's still there's someone still flying this thing. What's the emergency? There's no one on the plane. All the passengers have gone. That's impossible. Where would they go? Look, I can't leave the cockpit, but you need to stay calm and find out what's going on. You know, this could stand with a little music, so maybe I'll play a little here. That's way too loud. Look, I can't leave the cockpit, but you need to stay calm and find out what's going on. What, me? Yes, as I said, I can't leave. Someone needs to fly this thing. But if you need help, use the communication panel spelled wrong. Or perhaps that's the UK version of panel. I don't know. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Yes, as I could say, I can't leave. Someone needs to find them out. They can't have all disappeared. Wait, that man in economy, he should still be there. Wonder if there's anywhere I can... Okay. Is the game not making any noise? Let me double check that. Sorry, guys. I'm going to check my audio properties here. I know that you can hear me, but Cannot hear the game. All right, whatever. Oh, good, he's still here. Wait, why didn't you disappear? May I help you along? No, thanks. Distraught about a problem? Have you been asleep this whole time? Everyone's gone. Have we landed already? No, we're still flying, and there's no one on this plane besides you, me, and the pilot. Who are you anyway? Air Marshal Neeson. Oh, good. So you're a cop. So, kids, if you're reading this, oh, good. So you're a cop. That's the wrong you're. What it should be is YOU''RE, a cop. So the contraction is, so you are a cop. Or you can use the contraction your, YOU''RE, a cop. Well, sort of. And you are? My name's Brea. So can you help me? And sort of for that question too. What do you mean, sort of? Help me. What I mean by that is unless you can prove your case, I'll be staying right here. Gee, what a jerk. Everyone's a jerk, miss, but only few will show it. All right, so that's just a weird thing. I mean, he doesn't want to do anything or check anything. That's the other thing, nature of the adventure games, too, is that people just don't want to do anything. You have to, go through a series of hoops so that they can do it. And you kids out there watching me play this game that's terrifying will kind of realize that that's going to happen in life, too. So let's go to the back here and see what we can get into. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can call the pilot. I guess not right here. But let's go to the panel that was blinking. Yeah, you can see that. Hello, Mr. Pilot. Are you still there? Yes, I am. Have you found anyone yet? I found one passenger so far, although he seems like a prick. Ah, I see you've met. Well, that should say met, M-E-T, not two E's, because it says, I see you've meet Neeson, when it should be the past of that. I see you've met Neeson. Now, the contraction used correctly here is because you have. Yeah, the air marshal. Well, at least this is a good sign. He said he won't help me until I have proof of the situation. He can be very stubborn at times. He won't even get up off his seat. Okay. See what you can find. I'll unlock the overhead storage. It's just outside my door. You may find something useful in there. Thanks. Okay, guys, I'm going to save something real quick. I just want to know if there's... Let's see here. Settings. Yeah, it's all the way up. English, okay. Oh, look at that. Different languages. There we go. Let's see here. Yes, we're just going to quit real quick. I know that there's music in the beginning of the game. I just want to make sure it's working. It certainly is. But I can't hear it. So give me 1 second, guys. I just need to troubleshoot some issues. I guess not. Well, this was working before, but why isn't it working now? Yeah, it's not doing it either. So that, alright, so, well, oops. We'll just get back to it. Oh, so I guess I was mistaken. You can hear stomping when she walks. For some reason, I'm not getting the feed through my headphones. Give me 1 second. All right, so. Wonder why I can't hear it through the headphones, though. I hate when I get audio issues because it just drives me crazy. All right, whatever. We're just going to keep on going. Can I not go through here? Okay, let's go through here. It's weird I can't go through one curtain. Okay, so. Well, let's go to the overhead compartment here. Oh, it's a digital camera. I can use this to show Neeson some proof. Shit, there's not much battery left on this thing. I need to take that photo now. Is that the only thing I can see? Yeah, I guess so. Shit. This camera doesn't have enough charge to use the flash. Well, I guess this will do. I need to get to Neeson before the batteries die. Here's your proof. Let me see. A black screen? What? No! It still had battery left. It's okay, don't worry. I believe you. Really? Why? Well, you were gone for so long. I had a peek in the section ahead. You really are a prick. Do you want my help or not? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to speak with the pilot. What should I do? I want you to check the luggage compartment. It's located at the rear of the plane. I'll have the pilot unlock it for you. Gee, that sounds fun. Good. So you'll be fine then. Okay, so I still have the camera, so that means I could possibly use it for something. But I guess nothing immediate. So we'll go ahead and go through this curtain. Can I go to the supply closet? It's like only for flight staff. Hello, Brea, are you there? Neeson, where's this voice coming from? I'm using the voiceover system. I need you to come to the cockpit. There's something you need to see. I have a bad feeling about this. A little Star Wars quote there for you. I need to see Neeson first. Okay, so basically, it's not letting me go until I go talk to him. It's not letting me go until I go talk to him. Sorry, I didn't say that into the mic. Well, I guess we're going to go talk to Neeson. Neeson, what's going... Where the fuck are the pilots? That's what I wanted to show you. There's no one flying this plane. Shit. The pilot was right here. I spoke to him about 15 minutes ago. Well, it was a little under 15 minutes. Interesting. What is? The man, or should I say pilot, that spoke with you. Did he use my name? Yeah, he did. Doesn't he need to know your name? He does, but I only met him a few hours before takeoff. He called me Nelson twice and Nathan once. So what does that mean? How could he remember me now of all the times? Maybe he wrote it down or something. Brea, that wasn't the pilot you were speaking to. Then who was it? I don't know. But we should find out who can fly this thing. Autopilot won't last forever. Can't you fly this plane? All I can do is arrest it. Of all the time... You crack wise-ass jokes now. Did you check the luggage compartment yet? No, I haven't had... Tell me what you find. I'm going to radio for instructions. Okay. I wonder if, it's a hatch. Looks like I can't click on anything else. I don't need Neeson, so we'll go. Let's go that hatch. Anyone at the live chat? I can see no. Playing this pretty late, so I don't expect a lot of people joining in on the chat. Also, I'm playing a game that's relatively unknown, so I'm not expecting people to chime in. Oh my God. What the fuck is happening? Why is he dead? Mark? Huh? The fuck is that thing? Stay away. Oh my God, I'm going to die. Ah! Huh? I'm alive. Brea, can you hear me? Come to the pilot comm box ahead of you. Must have been one of the passengers. Poor bastard. Nobody deserves to die like this. I'm going to throw up if I keep on looking at him. Wonder if I can take a picture. It'll last longer. Alright. It says, I'm here. Brea, did you find anything? Yes, I did. And you're not going to believe me. What happened? A monster just attacked me. Huh? See, you don't believe me. What did it look like? It was huge. It had these tube things coming out of its head to its neck, and it had a giant smile. Huh, that didn't look anything like what I saw. What? You've seen... I saw something. I'm not sure what it was. A small little white guy with no face. Slender Man? I guess he's taller. Oh good, there's more of them. I'm afraid so. What do we do now? See what you can find. Okay. Nope. As if anyone in their right mind would follow that trail. I should just tell Neeson there's nothing down there. Brea, is that you? Mark? Mark, are you down here? I guess I'll have to follow the trail then. I just hope this isn't Mark's blood. Alright, let's let's deviate. Okay, maybe go here. Is there anything I can click on? Nope. What's that say? I can't see it. What the fuck is that? That must be the thing Neeson mentioned. What's this? A candy bar? I must have dropped it. Where are you, Mark? What's in here? Maybe I can get Neeson to open it. I better see if he's okay. Alright, so stuff is happening. I better see if he's okay. So I do have the candy bar. I still have the digital camera, so there must be some use of it. There's something in his pocket. It's a candy bar. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so do I have... So I have one candy bar, but... Fresh pack of batteries. This will come in handy. Okay, so... that's what I suspected. The batteries are almost dead on the camera. I wonder if you can put the batteries into the camera. Okay, it looks like that. So earlier in the game, Mark as a kid mentioned that the monsters that he encounters don't like flashlights. So I'm suspecting that the camera will have a flash on it, and that'll... well, you know what? Let me see if I can take a picture of the body so that I can show Neeson. It is a digital camera after all. Alright, maybe not. Can I take a... What is the use of having a camera when you can't take any pictures? Oh, wait. Is that a health pack? Oh, well, it looks like there's nothing you can really... Yeah. Never know. It might be unlocked. Who knows? There's something running through the vents. Huh? What do you mean by that? A mouse? What was that thing you saw earlier? Oh, that? That's probably nothing. What do you mean nothing? You were very keen to tell. Shh. What do you mean, shh? I mean, shh. Look under the co-pilot seat. Slowly turn around. Slowly is spelled wrong. Just to let you guys know. You kids out there. Run your stuff through spell check or just know how to spell it. I'm not condemning these guys, but maybe, you know, look into doing a little editing before you put it up. What the fuck is that thing? Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? What do we do? What do we do? It sounds just like me. It sounds just like... Oh, God, this is going to be like that one episode of Doctor Who. Just ignore it, Brea. It will leave. Nope. Why is it hiding under the chair? It seems to be sensitive to light. That's probably why it's traveling through the vents. What do we do? He seems fixed on you. What does it want? Yummy, yummy skin. It wants my skin. It's probably... it's pointing to your pocket. What's this? It must like candy. I don't think that's candy dripping from his mouth. Just give it to him. Here you go. Now fuck off. He's gone. Love how this narration just kind of covers all the action. Okay, let's play on how long now. Really? That long? So when did the storm show up? Who's he talking to? Just wait. Everything's in check. Wait. Why is the smoke sensor going off in the bathroom? Whoops. Hang on, there's someone at the door. What do you mean all the passengers have been eaten? We're not flying a mutated alligator here. Jeez, you're covered in blood. Quick, in here, now. Hello, I need instructions. Over. Excuse me, just who am I speaking to? Kobe? I'm sorry. Did you say your name was Copycat? Look, I need... Wait, what the hell is that? No, don't go near it. Look at that. So, if you can see that, don't is spelled with a semicolon. Obviously, that's supposed to be a apostrophe. Spell check. I got it right here. I don't care if it looks hurt. It doesn't look safe. The fuck? Stay away. Get off me. Oh God. That thing came through this hatch. But that means it would have had to walk right past you. It didn't seem to notice me. It was interested in someone named Mark. That's my friend Mark. I have to find him. Where could he be? There's a big door in the luggage compartment. I think this passage door leads straight into that room. Through the vents. I'm going in there with that. I'm not going in there with that thing. Maybe you can draw it out of the vents. With what? Try and find some more candy. Okay, I'll see what I can find. Now, technically... No, I still have it. Okay, cool. There should be like a ×2 or something there. So I guess I'm going monster hunting. Oh, I guess I can. Another flaw is I seem to can grab infinite candy bars from this guy. But I think what it is that they didn't put an option where, you know, if you already grab the candy bar and you click on it, that it says something slightly different. Like, you know, there's nothing else in his pockets or something like that. You know, with all its flaws, I still kind of dig this game. It does actually score a number of points in atmosphere. So let's look at that vent. Lisa might mention it was sensitive to light. Okay. Be great. So let's put our camera there. I can set the camera on timer. Flash the little bastard. Maybe it'll come out if I leave the candy bar here. I hope. I want to go near that thing. Can I pick up my camera? I don't need that. Oh, let's light the bugger on fire. No, that won't work. How do you know it won't work? Alright, so I didn't quite neutralize it, but there's not much I can do. Can't seem to use the comm unit, so that sucks. That means I have to walk all the way back up. What's the use of having a comm unit panel when you can't use it? Convenience of plot, I guess. Of course. Where did Neeson go? I hope that thing didn't get him. Someone needs to fly this plane. Oh, what's this? It's a gun. It must be Neeson's. There's a note next to it. Brea, take this. You'll need it. This will come in handy. It's a hatch that leads to Mark here, so let's talk to Mark. Mark! Please don't be dead. Mark! Huh? Brea. Oh, thank Christ, you're alive. What happened? I can't remember anything. I must have blacked out. Are you okay? But I'm fine. I just have a nasty headache. Mark, you need to tell me what's going on here. Everyone is explicitive gone. Fucking gone. She curses a lot. What? Really? Have we landed? No, no, they were fucking eaten. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They must have followed us on the plane. What followed us? Brea, calm down. I don't want us to become lunch. It almost fucking touched me. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm, 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 calm. Now, have you seen these things? Yes, 2 of them. What did they look like? Well, one looked like a child in a dark coat. It copied everything I said using my voice. Ah, copycat. Copycat. What? That's its name, copycat. Okay. So how the fuck do you know its name? That's the name I gave it when I was a kid. What did the other one look like? You're going to explain all this to me later. It was... Okay, so that says hi, but I'm suspecting that's supposed to say huge. It had tubes in its neck and that big smile. Brea, we need to get off the plane now. Why? Let's just find any remaining survivors and find out how to land this thing. There was the air marshal, but I have no idea where he is. See if you can find him. I'll head to the cockpit and radio for instructions. That's what the Neeson said. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be anything here. Let's activate these door controls. This must be the controls for the door. Right. Jeez, that is loud. Can we shoot this thing? What do you mean it won't work? You don't know. Door here. That's what that says. So I got like a ton of candy bars, so I don't need to do that again. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. Neeson's not in his old seat. Oh, I'm not doing that. Brea? Huh? Neeson? Where the fuck have you been? Well, I was searching for survivors. I heard crying coming from the women's bathroom. I thought it was you. Neeson, don't start this shit with me. First, you were the only one left on this plane after everyone went missing. Second, why the hell did you leave me your gun, Brea? And finally, you show up now? We're only 15 minutes away from the airport. This isn't the time to be playing games. Brea, we won't survive. What do you mean? We're almost there. We're gonna make it. For so long, I've been weak. What are you going on about? I need to eat. Well, just eat something. Okay, I will, soon enough. Wait. So that's why you're the only passenger left. Stay the fuck there. Bree, what's the matter, young lady? I don't trust you, that's the matter. And why's that? I thought we were getting along so well. We were until you started acting like a fucking creep. Aw, that's no way to speak to your daddy. Don't you fucking say that. But I've missed you, my little boo-boo. It's getting a little creepy. Decent, stop it now. You won't shoot your own daddy, would you, Bree? Yes, I would. You're not my father. This is for everyone you killed today. Whoa, wait. Take that, you son of a bitch. It's you. That means, oh God. Neeson. Well, you can't see the overlay here, but I just got an award called I Shot the Sheriff. Bree, this is Mark. Come to the cockpit. Well, I guess I got nothing else to do, so might as well. Did you end up finding the air marshal? Bree? Yeah, I found him. Where is he? I could use his help about right now. He didn't make it. I'm sorry to hear that, Bree, but we're in a heap of trouble. I've lost contact with the tower, and I have no fucking clue about what I'm doing. What do we do, Mark? Well, we wing it. You're not serious. Okay, again, the wrong you're. This is more of a possessive you're, I guess. It's like if it's like, you know, oh, is that your hat? You want the you're not serious as in Y-O-U-R apostrophe R-E. You are not serious. No, I'm should be a capital I and apostrophe M. No, I'm not. I have no fucking clue what to do. Great. At least we'll die laughing. Laughing? That might just work. What? We'll laugh the plane to safety? You mentioned before that you'd seen a little man in a dark red coat. Dark coat, right? Yeah, so? I need to bring him to me. Are you out of your goddamn mind? There's no time to explain. Just go get him. Well, good thing it's knocked out. So, can we take that? Oh, that's crap. There's a shortcut right here, and I can't take it. So I'm suspecting that the air marshal is doomed to die no matter what you do. Oh, that's weird. Oh, see that? Must fall behind him or something. Okay, I don't know. Give him more candy bar, I guess. This chick's going on a sugar high. Here, now, you're going to explain to me why do you want this thing for? What you need this thing for, I guess. He has a signal booster in his mouth. And before you say, how do you know about this, I'll tell you. There aren't. So the aren't is spelled wrong. They're missing the E. Real monsters. They're not real. These things are manufactured. You mean people make these in like a warehouse? Should just say warehouse. There's no reason why that should be plural. There's some kind of sick joke. If we make it out of here alive, I'll explain the rest. Okay, I boosted the signal. Hello, is anyone there? Hello? This is Control Tower 12. How can I assist? You have no idea how good it is to hear your voice. So here's the short story. There's only 2 passengers on this flight, which also means there are no pilots and we are in need of instructions. Radio, stand by for instructions. Make sure all remaining passengers are seated with their safety belts. Brea, I'm gonna need you to take a seat and co-pilot this thing for me. Well, I guess so. Okay, Brea, are you ready? Wish I had a smoke right about now. I'll buy you some when we land. Ha, funny, Mark. Okay, control tower, we're ready. I can't believe we're alive. No, that's correct. And I'm not talking about landing the plane. I can't imagine how Bree's feeling. Why didn't they take Bree? Are they after me? I'm not sure about this. Am I? After we landed, we were taken to hospital. I should say taken to the hospital. We checked out at 9:45 a.m. We could still make it in time. I just hope he will understand. Nice little scene here on the subway. So, Mark, where are we going? We're going to see someone. We're going to go see Dan. Yeah, Dan. A friend. Typical Mark. When you need to know, don't ask. I hope we make it in time. You only get one chance a day to see him. Why is that? He doesn't like company. He thinks hiding will keep him safe. Pfft. Who? Dave. I thought you said his name was Dan. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say too much about him. Why? The more you know, the more danger you're in. See, now, he used the creators of this game used the right "your" right here. So Dave, huh? Sounds like the kind of kid you bully at school. Actually, quite the opposite. Most people feared him. He made a chemical explosive at school once. He never used it, right? Actually, he did. Gee, he sounds crazy. Say, Mark. Yes? Why did you take my lighter while I was asleep? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I needed... It's okay, Mark. I wasn't really asleep. I'm sorry, Bree. I bet you had a good look, didn't you? Oh, no, I never looked. Right, sure you didn't. It's okay, Mark, I trust you. Thanks, Bree. It's okay. We're almost there. Ready? So I'm controlled Mark now. This grill made in France, Le Grill. Wait, what the hell is that? Pallet crates. That's interesting. Fragile. I wonder what's in them. A manhole. Seems to be something pink here. I don't know what that is. It's a grill made in France. Le Grill. Wait, what the hell is that? Little joke there. Just wait here for now. I'll come back for you soon. Okay, I'll just finish my smoke. Well, this is it. I can do this. I can't do this to Bree. Dave will understand. I hope. So what do I do? Go upstairs or... Okay, well... Let's go see Dave, you jackass. Creation room. Bedroom. Bathroom. Dave? Dave, it's me. Mark. You're late. Yeah, by 2 minutes. Mark, you know my rules. If you're late, no business. You want to know something? Fuck your rules. This is more important than you hiding from the world. Mark, there's no need to be like that. I know this is important to you, but remember, you're in my house, and in my house you will listen to my fucking rules. You dig? Yes. Good. Now is everything set? Did you bring the girl? I brought a girl. How old is she? About early mid-20s. A bit young, but I guess she'll do. Dave, I'm not so sure about this anymore. If you keep falling for women you see, how are we going to bring your mother back? I don't know. Look, just bring her here so I can examine her. Okay, I'll be back soon. First, I'm going to rifle through your stuff. What's this? Gee-wee Experiment 104, codename Mother. The subject shows signs of restlessness and severe aggression. The human host is trying to reject the new brain cells. Strangely, it's merging with the host brain to form a new conscience. This is no longer a single being, but two in one body. I have named this new discovery Chimeran Jiwi. If it's the rose you seek, you'll need the right tools. Don't see anything about special about that torture table. This is like the mother's bedroom from I don't know. I didn't have a good look at it, but I guess it kind of does look the same. Let's look it through here. It's definitely the same looking bathroom. It's a key card made out of thick plastic. Weird. It's missing something from its neck. It's missing its key card, right? Okay, no. Well, isn't the strangest thing you ever saw? So guess we're bringing Brea to this guy so that he could run some bizarre experiment to resurrect your mother's consciousness. This is strange. Brea, after everything that's happened, I just want to say I'm really getting to like you. Mark, don't get all mushy on me now. After everything we've survived, you're acting like this is the end. It could be. Okay, Brea. Let's go see Dave. Mark? Yes. Just want to say thanks. It's okay, Brie. Thanks for staying with me this whole time. It's hard to find friends like you, especially when you have nobody. Okay, Brie. Okay, let's go. Ah, you're both here. And who might you be? Her name's Brie. Can't she speak, Mark? I can speak. So she can. So you wish to know more about these monsters? Yes. They seem to follow me now. So we came here to look for answers. And answers you shall get. Now where should I start? You know, me and Mark have known each other for a long time. We used to be best of friends, didn't we, Mark? Yeah, we did. So what does this have to do with anything? This has to do with everything. My father owned the pharmaceutical company, Neos Pharmas. They were working on a new drug that could restart the brain after death, but only if the brain was still in contact. It was supposed to restore the brain's memory, like they never died. However, only the brain could reactivate, not the body, and the genetic code could not be rewritten. Then what's the point if the body doesn't work? Well, at the time, there wasn't one, but my father found one. He designed these shells for the brains to control, more like robotic skeletons. They replicate a human structure and some organs. He called them Jiwis, after my mother. The monsters you've been seeing are nothing but shells. If they're just brains controlling shells, why do they eat people? Well, that's what test subjects are for. You see, only the brain's basic functions, I guess I'm supposed to say were reanimated, not we are reanimated, which is eat and sleep. But they've remarkably learned so fast. But why design the shells to be capable of doing such things? Remember when I said Mark has everything to do with this? Yeah. My father was a noble man, a respectable, honest, and loyal man. But even the best of men have their flaws. My dad and his mom slept with each other. My father was too blind with his work, he didn't even notice. My mom left because of that. We both lost something that day. But my father lost his sanity. He turned the Jiwis into monsters. He murdered Mark's father just to experiment on him. That was after he learned the truth. Mark? You told me you killed him. Brea. That's a lie, Dave. I know you killed him. How could I? I was never there. It was my father's mistake, Mark, not mine. Wait, oh yeah. And I'm sorry about your mother. Mark? Mark, we can put an end to this. Let's make things right. Please, both of you stay the night. I have a guest bedroom next door. Mark. Brea, I'm sorry I lied to you. I want to tell you something. Oh, look at that. She's tearing up about why I'm here. There's a reason I needed to know more. 10 years ago, me and my dad moved here. We both couldn't cope with the loss of my mother. My dad was a good guy. He just made bad choices. I remember coming home from school one afternoon. He's waiting in the kitchen, and he asked me how my day was. And we talked like typical teenage stuff, you know. There was a loud crash. Then the next day, Dad said to me Brianna, hide, and no matter what happens, don't come out. So your name's not Paris. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry I lied to you. I used my nickname so I wouldn't feel so bad about it. You said that you wanted to know more. Why? I hid in the fireplace. It was dark. They didn't see me. I watched as they beat my dad to near death. He owed them a lot of money. They beat him, without the E at the end, for quite a while. Then I heard one of them say, "Let Jackie boy have him." I thought I was dreaming. I thought things like this could never exist until I met you, Mark. Bree. I watched him be devoured by this thing. I'm sorry, Bree. It's okay, Mark. I trust you. And thanks for being there for me. I know Dave's not telling the truth. We need to make him confess somehow. We should look around while he sleeps. That's not a bad idea. There must be some place around here where he makes the Jiwi. Mark, we could kill sometime. That's a weird thing to say. We could kill sometime? Use that in a normal conversation and see how far it gets you. How? Seriously, do you need a diagram or something? Oh, she meant we could kill some time. God. I'm such an idiot. Oh, you mean like you said on the plane? Yeah. So what do you say? Well, obviously. Shh. Bum chicka wow 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 wow. Kids, I'm not gonna even tell you what they did. No, it wasn't. I usually don't get this close to people. Why? You're not afraid of a girl, are you? I'm afraid of them being eaten. Good point. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Dave should be asleep by... Well, that's not how you spell now, but I'm sure that's what it was. I'll look downstairs. Okay, I got an achievement. I unlocked Lust. Pretty funny picture. Alright, that's going to be a good time to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and save this and call it After Bumpy Bumpy. And hit save. All right, so we'll go ahead and take a break from that. Thanks for joining me for this session of Terror Games in the Dark. In part 3, we'll probably go ahead and rifle through this guy's room until we find something that's of use. Until then, thanks for joining me. If you're watching the stream afterwards, thanks for watching. If you have any comments or any kind of games I should play in the future after this game when I finish it, let me know. I got a couple games that I'm probably going to try out. I've been playing Don't Chat with Strangers, and I've been trying to learn how to beat that game, so let me know. And perhaps I'm going to play Dark Side Detective next after this, since that's more of a fuller game. Don't Chat with Strangers is kind of a shorter game. But, yeah, again, if you got any kind of suggestions of, what to play, any kind of terror games, guys, that's the theme. It's got to be some sort of horror game, and it's got to be something that I can, run relatively easy. That's not like $69.99. The game I bought here is like $4.99, so on Steam. So let me know, and I will see you